Hello, I'm Jody Wolf, and you're watching Expoz on June 25th, 2019, 1:35 a.m. Birmingham. And I promise you this one is going to be short. I want to comment on the airstrike that Trump was going to order, but he called it off and said 150 people. The death blows just didn't weigh as much, or it outweighed the cause of it. And so we need to trust him in what he said, and I do. I stand with our president. They shot down Iran, a $200 million drone, unmanned. But I need to say something about that. Trump need to work out a deal and get those things a little bit cheaper than that. That's way too expensive. He can get those things a quarter of that cost, at least a quarter of that cost, maybe cheaper. But anyway, I had to throw that in because I don't agree with spending that kind of money. But it was called off, and there may be other underlying reasons why it was called off. And one of those reasons, someone said today, maybe there is an internal threat just waiting for something like that to occur. And we would regret that. You know, Iran said a long time ago, other people said the same thing. They have suitcase bombs over here. Well, I believe they do. And I don't know who, but I believe they do. And that would really start something. But another reason not mentioned, that I don't want the United States to be the reason for the Ezekiel 38 war. That could ignite that war. That could set that war up in rapid succession and have people lined up to strike in 3 days. I'm telling you, I don't want the United States to be the reason for the Ezekiel 38 war. Not that it is, not that it could be, but who's to say that if we went over and hit Iran, then that wouldn't trigger it? Highly likely it could. I don't want to be part of that. That's God's war, guys. And one more thing. I want to, and I know you've heard it so many times, and you see me post it every day, is 2 Chronicles 14:7. Now, pay attention to this, because I think it's such a targeted prayer that it can narrow down to the very street that you live on. And it says, if my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land. That, in my mind, other than John 3:16, could be one of the most powerful prayers in the Bible. Again, 2 Chronicles 14:7. Guys, think about that, please. I mean, pray it, if not for anything but your house. But if you prayed it, include your street, maybe your community, maybe a few square blocks, maybe your neighborhood, maybe your county. That is a powerful prayer. And I would ask that you would please use that prayer. I believe, well, we have Trump, don't we? And I believe that's how we got our President Donald Trump. Jody Wolf, Expoz.